People do not come into our lives by chance. Zen story of spiritual growth. Chapter 1. The mystery of fate. Have you ever pondered the intricate web of connections that weave through our lives, bringing people together in seemingly serendipitous ways? There's a profound beauty in the notion that the individuals who cross our paths do so not by mere chance, but by some higher design, orchestrating the symphony of our existence. This Zen story of spiritual growth delves deep into the enigma of fate, inviting us to explore the profound significance of every encounter we experience. In the vast tapestry of life, there are no accidents, only meaningful synchronicities waiting to be uncovered. Picture this: a bustling street corner on a crisp autumn day, where the paths of two strangers intersect in a moment that will alter the course of their lives forever. It is here, amidst the hustle and bustle of everyday life, that the magic of fate reveals itself in the most unexpected of ways. As we delve into the heart of this tale, we are introduced to our protagonist, a weary traveler navigating the labyrinth of existence with a sense of curiosity and wonder. Little does this traveler know that their journey is about to take an unexpected turn, leading them down a path of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. Enter the mysterious old man, a sage-like figure whose presence radiates an aura of wisdom and tranquility. With a knowing smile, he beckons the weary traveler closer, inviting them to embark on a journey of introspection and enlightenment. What unfolds is a series of encounters filled with profound lessons and transformative insights, each one guiding the traveler closer to the truth that lies within. Through the wisdom of the Zen master, we come to understand that every person who enters our lives does so with purpose and intention. Whether they come as teachers, guides, or mirrors reflecting back our own inner landscape, each encounter serves as a catalyst for growth and self-awareness. But what of fate, you may wonder? Is our destiny predetermined, or do we possess the power to shape our own reality? The answer, it seems, lies somewhere in between, nestled within the delicate balance of free will and divine intervention. While we may not always understand the intricacies of the universe's design, we can choose to trust in the unfolding of our journey, surrendering to the flow of life with open hearts and minds. As we embark on this journey of exploration and discovery, let us embrace the mystery of fate with a sense of awe and reverence. For in the tapestry of our lives, every thread is woven with purpose and meaning, guiding us ever closer to the truth of who we are and why we are here. So let us embark on this adventure together, with open minds and willing spirits, ready to uncover the profound wisdom that lies within the Zen story of spiritual growth. Chapter 2. The Chance Encounter. In the bustling streets of a vibrant city, amidst the ebb and flow of humanity, two strangers find themselves on a collision course with destiny. Sarah, a young artist lost in the labyrinth of her thoughts, wanders aimlessly through the crowd. Beside her, James, a weary traveler burdened by the weight of his own expectations, navigates the urban jungle with a sense of resignation. Their paths converge in a moment of serendipity, a chance encounter that will alter the course of their lives forever. As Sarah's paintbrushes dance across the canvas, capturing the essence of the city in vibrant strokes of color, James stands transfixed by the beauty of her creations. In that fleeting instant, time seems to stand still, and the barriers that separate them dissolve into the other. Little do they know, this seemingly random meeting is but the first thread in the tapestry of their interconnected destinies. As they exchange fleeting glances and hesitant smiles, a spark ignites within their souls, setting in motion a chain of events beyond their comprehension. For Sarah, James represents a muse, a source of inspiration that breathes new life into her art. With each passing day, she finds herself drawn to his enigmatic presence, seeking solace in the warmth of his embrace. And for James, Sarah is a beacon of light in the darkness, a reminder of the beauty that exists amidst the chaos of existence. Together, they embark on a journey of self-discovery, navigating the labyrinth of their emotions with courage and vulnerability. Along the way, they encounter trials and tribulations, moments of joy and sorrow, but through it all, their bond remains unbreakable. As they delve deeper into the mysteries of their intertwined destinies, they come to realize that their meeting was no mere coincidence, but rather a divine orchestration guided by forces beyond their understanding. In each other, they find solace, strength, and a sense of purpose that transcends the boundaries of time and space. In the end, they come to understand that people do not come into our lives by chance, but rather by design. Each encounter, each connection, is a stepping stone on the path to spiritual growth, guiding us ever closer to the truth that lies at the heart of existence. And as Sarah and James embrace the mystery of their shared journey, they discover that the greatest miracles often unfold in the most unexpected of places. Chapter 3. The Mysterious Old Man. Amidst the tranquil beauty of a secluded garden, Sarah and James find themselves drawn to a quaint tea house nestled amidst a grove of cherry blossoms. As they step through the threshold, a sense of peace washes over them, filling the air with the sweet fragrance of jasmine and the gentle melody of wind chimes. Seated at a weathered wooden table in a corner of the tea house is an elderly man, his silver hair framing a face weathered by time and wisdom. His eyes, pools of deep wisdom, seem to hold the secrets of the universe within their depths. Intrigued by the old man's presence, Sarah and James approach him with a mixture of curiosity and reverence. Without a word, the old man beckons them to sit, his gaze lingering on them with a knowing smile. "Welcome, travelers," he begins, his voice a soothing melody that resonates with the wisdom of ages past. "I have been expecting you." Bewildered by his cryptic words, Sarah and James exchange puzzled glances, unsure of what to make of the old man's enigmatic demeanor. Sensing their confusion, he continues with a gentle chuckle. "You may be wondering why I have summoned you here today," he muses, his eyes twinkling with amusement. "But fear not, for all will be revealed in due time." With a graceful sweep of his hand, the old man produces a small wooden box from the folds of his robe, its surface adorned with intricate carvings depicting scenes of nature and enlightenment. Placing it on the table before them, he gestures for Sarah and James to open it. Inside, nestled amidst a bed of silk, lies a single pristine white feather, its delicate form shimmering in the soft glow of the tea house lanterns. As Sarah reaches out to touch it, she is overcome by a sense of awe and wonder, as if she has stumbled upon a long-lost treasure hidden within the depths of her soul. "This feather is a symbol of your journey," the old man explains, his voice reverberating with ancient wisdom. "It represents the interconnectedness of all things, the delicate balance between light and shadow, joy and sorrow." As Sarah and James gaze upon the feather with newfound reverence, the old man's words resonate deep within their hearts, awakening a sense of clarity and purpose that had long lain dormant within them. In the tapestry of life, each thread is woven with intention and purpose. The old man continues, his words echoing through the chamber like the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind. "You are not merely passengers on this journey, but active participants in the unfolding of destiny." With a knowing smile, the old man bids them farewell, his presence lingering in the air like a whisper on the breeze. As Sarah and James emerge from the tea house, their hearts ablaze with newfound purpose. They know that their encounter with the mysterious old man was no mere coincidence, but rather a guiding light on the path to spiritual growth and enlightenment. Chapter 4. Unraveling the Tale. As Sarah and James venture forth from the tranquil haven of the tea house, the words of the mysterious old man linger in their minds like a haunting melody. With each step, they find themselves drawn deeper into the labyrinth of their shared destiny, eager to unravel the mysteries that lie ahead. Under the canopy of a starlit sky, they find themselves seated on a secluded hillside overlooking the city below. The twinkling lights a testament to the boundless potential that lies within the human spirit. With a sense of anticipation tingling in the air, they turn to each other, their hearts brimming with unspoken questions and untold secrets. "Who was that old man?" Sarah whispers, her voice barely more than a breath of wind against the silence of the night. James pauses, his gaze fixed on the distant horizon, as if searching for answers amidst the sea of stars. "I'm not sure," he admits, his voice tinged with uncertainty. But there was something about him, something otherworldly. As they sit in companionable silence, the memories of their chance encounter with the old man begin to coalesce like fragments of a forgotten dream. His cryptic words, his enigmatic smile, his gift of the feather. Each piece of the puzzle a clue to the greater mystery that awaits them. "It's as if he knew us," Sarah muses, her thoughts drifting like petals on the breeze. "As if he had been expecting us all along." James nods in agreement, his mind awash with a kaleidoscope of thoughts and emotions. "Perhaps he was sent to guide us," he suggests, his voice tinged with awe, "to show us the way forward, even when the path seems uncertain." With a newfound sense of purpose, Sarah and James delve deeper into the tapestry of their intertwined destinies, seeking meaning amidst the chaos of existence. Along the way, they encounter echoes of the old man's wisdom, in the laughter of children playing in the park, in the gentle rustle of leaves dancing in the wind, in the quiet moments of reflection beneath the watchful gaze of the moon. As they navigate the twists and turns of their shared journey, they come to realize that the true meaning of life lies not in the destination, but in the journey itself. Each experience, each encounter is a thread in the rich tapestry of human experience, weaving together the fabric of their collective consciousness with threads of love, hope, and redemption. And so, as Sarah and James bask in the warm embrace of the starlit night, they know that their encounter with the mysterious old man was but the beginning of a much larger story, a story of spiritual growth, of awakening, of the eternal dance of light and shadow that lies at the heart of existence. Together, they stand on the threshold of a new dawn, ready to embrace whatever challenges and adventures lie ahead with open hearts and open minds. For they know that no matter where their journey may lead, they will always be guided by the wisdom of the old man and the light of the feather that binds them together as kindred spirits on the path to enlightenment. Chapter 5. Lessons from the Zen Master. As Sarah and James continue their journey of self-discovery, they find themselves drawn to a remote mountain monastery nestled amidst the tranquil embrace of nature. Here, amidst the serene beauty of the landscape, they encounter a wise Zen master whose teachings resonate with the echoes of eternity. The Zen master, a venerable figure with a countenance weathered by the passage of time, welcomes them with open arms, his eyes twinkling with a boundless wisdom that transcends the limitations of language and thought. With a gentle smile, he invites them to sit at his feet and listen to the timeless wisdom that flows from the depths of his soul. In life, there are no accidents, no coincidences. The Zen master begins, his voice a soothing melody that reverberates through the caverns of their consciousness. Each moment, each encounter, is a manifestation of the divine unfolding of the universe. Sarah and James listen intently, their hearts open to the profound truths that lie at the heart of the Master's teachings. With each word, they feel a sense of clarity and purpose wash over them, as if they are being guided by an unseen hand towards the path of enlightenment. The journey of spiritual growth is not an easy one, the Zen Master continues, his voice tinged with a sense of solemnity. It requires courage, patience, and unwavering dedication to the pursuit of truth. As Sarah and James contemplate the Master's words, they come to realize that the true essence of spiritual growth lies not in the attainment of knowledge or the accumulation of wealth, but in the cultivation of inner peace and the realization of one's true nature. Seek not to change the world, but to change yourselves, the Zen Master advises, his words echoing through the chambers of their souls like a timeless mantra. For it is only through inner transformation that we can hope to bring about lasting change in the world around us. With a newfound sense of purpose, Sarah and James embark on a journey of self-discovery, guided by the teachings of the Zen Master and the wisdom of their own hearts. Along the way, they encounter challenges and obstacles, moments of joy and sorrow, but through it all, they remain steadfast in their commitment to the path of spiritual growth. As they journey deeper into the heart of the mountains, they come to understand that the true nature of existence lies beyond the realm of the intellect, beyond the confines of language and thought. It is a realm of boundless possibility, where the soul is free to soar amidst the stars and dance amidst the waves of eternity. And so, as Sarah and James bid farewell to the Zen master and continue on their journey, they carry with them the timeless wisdom that has been imparted to them, a wisdom that will guide them through the trials and tribulations of life and lead them ever closer to the realization of their true purpose in the universe. Chapter 6. Embracing Synchronicity. As Sarah and James journeyed deeper into the heart of their spiritual quest, they find themselves increasingly attuned to the subtle rhythms and patterns that govern the universe. They begin to notice synchronicities unfolding around them, seemingly random events that carry with them a deeper significance, guiding them along the path of their destiny. One afternoon, as they wander through the bustling streets of a nearby village, they stumble upon an ancient bookstore tucked away in a forgotten corner of the city. Intrigued by the promise of hidden treasures, they step inside, their senses inundated by the heady scent of old books and the gentle hum of whispered conversations. As they peruse the shelves, their eyes alight upon a dusty tome nestled amidst a pile of forgotten manuscripts. Its title, The Tao of Synchronicity, beckons to them like a beacon in the darkness, its pages filled with the wisdom of ages past. Intrigued by the book's enigmatic title, Sarah and James eagerly delve into its pages, their hearts racing with anticipation. Here, amidst the labyrinth of words and symbols, they discover a profound truth, that the universe is a vast web of interconnectedness, where every thought, every action, every moment is imbued with meaning and purpose. Perhaps there are no coincidences, Sarah muses, her voice filled with wonder. Perhaps everything happens for a reason, even the seemingly random events that shape our lives. James nods in agreement, his eyes alight with the spark of understanding. Maybe synchronicity is the universe's way of guiding us towards our true destiny, he suggests, his words tinged with a sense of awe. As they continue to explore the mysteries of synchronicity, Sarah and James find themselves increasingly attuned to the subtle signs and symbols that populate their daily lives. They begin to see patterns emerging from the chaos of existence, the perfect alignment of stars in the night sky, the serendipitous encounter with an old friend in a crowded cafe, the unexpected opportunity that arises from the depths of despair. With each synchronistic experience, they feel a sense of awe and wonder wash over them, as if they are witnessing the hand of the divine at work in the world around them. They come to understand that synchronicity is not merely a series of random events, but rather a reflection of the interconnectedness of all things, a reminder that we are part of something greater than ourselves. As Sarah and James embrace the magic of synchronicity, they find themselves guided ever closer to the realization of their true purpose in the universe. They come to understand that each synchronistic experience is a signpost on the journey of life, pointing them towards their destiny with unwavering clarity and purpose. And so, as they bid farewell to the ancient bookstore and continue on their journey, they carry with them the wisdom of synchronicity, a wisdom that will guide them through the trials and tribulations of life and lead them ever closer to the realization of their true potential. Chapter 7. The Power of Connection. In the tapestry of life, there are few forces more potent than the power of connection, the invisible thread that binds us to one another in a web of shared experiences and mutual understanding. For Sarah and James, the journey of spiritual growth is not a solitary quest, but rather a collective endeavor shaped by the bonds of friendship and love. One evening, as they sit beneath the starlit sky, their hearts filled with gratitude for the blessings that surround them, they find themselves reflecting on the power of connection and its profound impact on their lives. Our connections with others are what give meaning to our existence, Sarah muses, her voice soft with emotion. They are the threads that weave together the fabric of our shared humanity, binding us together in a tapestry of love and compassion. James nods in agreement, his gaze fixed on the distant horizon, as if searching for words to express the depth of his feelings. In the embrace of connection, we find solace, strength, and a sense of belonging, he adds, his voice tinged with reverence. As they contemplate the power of connection, Sarah and James find themselves drawn to the memory of their chance encounter with the mysterious old man and the wisdom he imparted to them. They realize that their journey of spiritual growth has been shaped by the connections they have forged along the way. With each other, with the Zen master, with the countless souls they have encountered on their path. With each connection, they have been reminded of the beauty that exists within the human heart, the capacity for love, kindness, and empathy that transcends the boundaries of time and space. They have learned that true happiness lies not in the pursuit of material wealth or worldly success, but in the bonds of friendship and the richness of shared experiences. As Sarah and James continue to cultivate their connections with others, they find themselves surrounded by a community of kindred spirits who share their passion for truth and enlightenment. Together, they embark on a journey of exploration and discovery, supporting one another through the trials and tribulations of life with unwavering love and support. And so, as they gaze up at the stars twinkling in the velvet sky, Sarah and James know that they are not alone on their journey. They are surrounded by the warmth of friendship, the comfort of companionship, and the boundless power of connection, guiding them ever closer to the realization of their true purpose in the universe. Chapter 8. Navigating Life's Crossroads. Life is a journey filled with twists and turns, unexpected detours, and unforeseen obstacles. For Sarah and James, the path of spiritual growth is no exception. As they continue to journey together, they find themselves confronted with the daunting task of navigating life's crossroads, moments of decision and choice that have the power to shape their destiny in ways they never imagined. One such crossroad presents itself when Sarah receives an offer to showcase her artwork in a prestigious gallery halfway across the world. It is an opportunity of a lifetime, a chance to share her passion with the world and pursue her dreams on a grand scale. But with the opportunity comes a difficult choice: to leave behind the comfort and familiarity of home, or to stay rooted in the safety of the known. As Sarah grapples with the decision before her, James offers his unwavering support, his presence a source of strength and solace in the face of uncertainty. Together, they weigh the pros and cons, exploring every avenue with an open heart and an open mind. In the end, Sarah makes the difficult decision to embark on the journey alone, her heart heavy with the weight of goodbye, but buoyed by the promise of new adventures on the horizon. For James, it is a bittersweet moment, a testament to the depth of their connection and the power of love to transcend the boundaries of time and space. As Sarah sets off on her journey, she finds herself immersed in a world of new experiences and unfamiliar faces. Yet amidst the hustle and bustle of city life, she feels a sense of longing for the simplicity and serenity of home. In those moments of doubt and uncertainty, she finds solace in the memories of James and the bond they share, a bond that transcends the limitations of physical distance. Meanwhile, James finds himself grappling with his own inner demons, wrestling with the fear of abandonment and the specter of loneliness that haunts his every step. Yet through the darkness, he finds a glimmer of hope, a beacon of light that leads him back to the path of self-discovery and renewal. Together, Sarah and James navigate the tumultuous waters of change and transformation, learning to trust in the wisdom of the universe and the power of their own intuition. Along the way, they encounter challenges and obstacles that test the limits of their resolve, but through it all, they remain steadfast in their commitment to each other and to the journey they share. Chapter 9. Trusting the universe. As Sarah and James continue to navigate the labyrinth of life, they find themselves faced with a profound truth, that sometimes the greatest leaps of faith require us to trust in the unseen forces that guide our path. It is a lesson they learn firsthand as they embark on a journey of trust and surrender, letting go of the need for control and embracing the flow of the universe with open hearts and open minds. For Sarah, the journey of trust begins with a single step, a leap of faith into the unknown as she embarks on a solo adventure to explore the world beyond her comfort zone. With each passing day, she finds herself immersed in a tapestry of new experiences and unexpected encounters, each one a testament to the power of trust and the magic of serendipity. Meanwhile, James finds himself grappling with his own inner struggles, his mind consumed by doubts and insecurities that threaten to derail his journey of self-discovery. Yet amidst the chaos of his thoughts, he finds a glimmer of hope, a reminder that the universe has a plan far greater than anything he could ever imagine. As Sarah and James navigate the twists and turns of their respective journeys, they find themselves drawn together by an invisible thread, a thread woven with the fabric of destiny and bound by the ties of love and friendship. In each other, they find solace, strength, and a sense of purpose that transcends the limitations of time and space. Along the way, they encounter moments of doubt and uncertainty, moments when the path ahead seems shrouded in darkness and the future uncertain. Yet through it all, they remain steadfast in their belief that the universe has a plan for them, a plan that is unfolding in ways they cannot yet comprehend. And so, as Sarah and James continue to trust in the wisdom of the universe and the power of their own intuition, they find themselves guided by an inner knowing that transcends the boundaries of logic and reason. In the end, they come to understand that the greatest gift of all is the ability to surrender to the flow of life and trust that everything happens for a reason, even when the reason is not immediately clear. As they embrace the journey with open hearts and open minds, they discover that the universe is always conspiring in their favor, leading them ever closer to the realization of their true potential and the fulfillment of their deepest desires. And in that realization, they find peace, joy, and a sense of belonging that transcends the limitations of the physical world. Chapter 10. Embracing change. Change is the only constant in life, a relentless force that shapes the fabric of our existence with each passing moment. For Sarah and James, the journey of spiritual growth is not merely a quest for enlightenment, but a dance with the ever-changing rhythms of the universe. As they traverse the winding roads of destiny, they encounter moments of profound transformation that challenge their perceptions and test the limits of their understanding. Yet, amidst the chaos of change, they find solace in the knowledge that every twist and turn of the journey is a stepping stone on the path to self-discovery. One such moment of transformation unfolds on a crisp autumn morning, as Sarah and James find themselves standing on the precipice of a new beginning. The leaves, ablaze with hues of crimson and gold, rustle in the gentle breeze, whispering secrets of renewal and rebirth. "It's time," Sarah murmurs, her voice tinged with a mixture of excitement and apprehension. "Time to let go of the old and embrace the new." James nods in agreement, his eyes reflecting the fire of determination burning within his soul. "Change is inevitable," he replies, his voice steady with conviction. "But it is how we respond to change that defines who we are." With a sense of purpose coursing through their veins, Sarah and James embark on a journey of transformation, shedding the layers of the past to make way for the dawn of a new day. They bid farewell to old habits and outdated beliefs, embracing the unknown with open hearts and open minds. As they navigate the uncharted waters of change, they encounter moments of resistance and doubt, as the familiar comforts of the past beckon them with their siren song. Yet with each step forward, they find strength in the knowledge that change is not to be feared, but embraced as a catalyst for growth and renewal. In the midst of uncertainty, they discover the power of resilience, the ability to bend without breaking, to adapt without losing sight of their true selves. They draw inspiration from the natural world around them, where the cycle of life and death unfolds with effortless grace, reminding them that every ending is but a new beginning in disguise. And so, as Sarah and James embrace the winds of change, they find themselves transformed, not into mere survivors of life's tumultuous currents, but fearless navigators of their own destiny, charting a course towards a brighter tomorrow. Chapter 11. The Ripple Effect of Relationships. At the heart of the journey of spiritual growth lies the transformative power of relationships, connections that transcend the boundaries of time and space, weaving together the tapestry of human experience with threads of love, compassion, and understanding. For Sarah and James, the relationships they cultivate along their journey serve as mirrors, reflecting back to them the beauty and complexity of their own souls. Each encounter, each interaction, leaves an indelible mark upon their hearts, shaping the course of their lives in ways they could never have imagined. One such relationship blossoms in the unlikeliest of places, amidst the hustle and bustle of a crowded marketplace, where the cacophony of voices mingles with the sweet scent of spices and the vibrant colors of exotic wares. It is here that Sarah and James encounter Maya, a young girl with eyes that sparkle like the stars and a smile that lights up the darkest corners of their souls. Drawn to her infectious energy and boundless enthusiasm, they find themselves swept up in the whirlwind of her laughter and the warmth of her embrace. In Maya, they see a reflection of their own innocence and wonder, a reminder of the joys of simple pleasures and the beauty of living in the present moment. Together, they embark on a journey of exploration and discovery, uncovering hidden treasures amidst the chaos of the marketplace and forging bonds that defy the limitations of language and culture. Yet, amidst the laughter and the camaraderie, they also encounter moments of sorrow and despair, reminders of the fragility of life and the harsh realities of existence. In Maya's eyes, they see the pain of loss and the longing for a brighter future, a future filled with hope and possibility. And so, Sarah and James vow to be beacons of light in Maya's life, guiding her through the darkness with their love and support, and empowering her to embrace the fullness of her potential. They recognize that their relationship with Maya is not merely a chance encounter, but a sacred bond forged in the fires of adversity and strengthened by the power of compassion. As they journey together through the ups and downs of life, they come to understand the ripple effect of their relationships, how the love and kindness they extend to others reverberates throughout the universe, creating a ripple of positivity that touches the hearts of all who encounter it. And so, as Sarah, James, and Maya navigate the twists and turns of their shared journey, they do so with a renewed sense of purpose and a deep appreciation for the transformative power of love. For they know that in the end, it is the connections we forge and the lives we touch that truly define the richness of our existence. Chapter 12. Discovering Inner Wisdom. In the quiet solitude of the early morning, as the first light of dawn bathes the world in a soft golden hue, Sarah and James find themselves drawn to the tranquil beauty of a secluded forest clearing. Here, amidst the whispering trees and the gentle murmur of a nearby stream, they embark on a journey of self-discovery, a journey that will lead them to the depths of their own souls. As they sit in silent meditation, allowing the rhythm of their breath to guide them inward, they feel a sense of peace wash over them like a gentle wave. In the stillness of the forest, they hear the voice of their inner wisdom calling out to them, a voice that has been there all along, waiting patiently to be heard. With each passing moment, they sink deeper into the silence, shedding the layers of the ego to reveal the truth that lies at the core of their being. Here, in this sacred space of inner knowing, they find answers to questions they didn't even know they had, truths that resonate with the resonance of eternity. As they open themselves up to the wisdom of their own hearts, they discover that the journey of self-discovery is not about seeking answers outside of ourselves, but rather about turning inward and listening to the whispers of our own souls. Here, amidst the stillness of the forest, they find a sanctuary, a refuge from the chaos of the outside world, where they can connect with the essence of who they truly are. In the depths of their meditation, they come to understand that true wisdom is not something that can be found in books or taught in classrooms, but rather something that arises from the wellspring of our own being. It is a knowing that transcends the limitations of the intellect, guiding us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. And so, as Sarah and James emerge from their meditation, they do so with a renewed sense of clarity and purpose. They carry with them the wisdom of the forest, a wisdom that will serve as a guiding light on the path to self-discovery and spiritual growth. Chapter 13. Letting go of control. In the relentless ebb and flow of life, there exists a delicate balance between surrender and control, a dance that Sarah and James find themselves caught up in as they navigate the twists and turns of their journey. For much of their lives, they have clung tightly to the illusion of control, believing that they alone held the reins of their destiny. Yet, as they journey deeper into the heart of their own souls, they come to realize that true liberation lies not in the grip of the ego, but in the surrender to the flow of life. In a moment of profound revelation, they find themselves standing on the shores of a vast ocean, the endless expanse of water stretching out before them like a canvas of infinite possibility. Here, amidst the crashing waves and the salty sea breeze, they confront their deepest fears and insecurities, releasing them into the embrace of the ocean. As they let go of the need to control every aspect of their lives, they feel a weight lift from their shoulders, a weight that they had carried for far too long. In its place, they find a sense of freedom and liberation unlike anything they have ever known, a freedom that comes from surrendering to the wisdom of the universe. With each passing moment, they learn to trust in the natural rhythm of life, allowing themselves to be carried by the currents of destiny without fear or hesitation. They embrace the unknown with open arms, knowing that in the surrender lies the key to true peace and fulfillment. As they sail across the vast expanse of the ocean, they come to understand that true freedom is not found in the absence of constraints, but rather in the acceptance of what is. It is a freedom that arises from the realization that we are not separate from the universe, but rather integral parts of a greater whole. And so, as Sarah and James relinquish their grip on the illusion of control, they find themselves swept up in the current of life, a current that carries them towards a brighter tomorrow, filled with infinite possibilities and boundless joy. In the letting go, they discover a sense of peace that transcends the limitations of the ego, allowing them to surrender fully to the flow of existence. Chapter 14. Finding purpose in unexpected places. In the tapestry of life, purpose often reveals itself in the most unexpected of places, weaving threads of meaning and significance into the fabric of our existence. For Sarah and James, the journey of spiritual growth is not merely a quest for enlightenment, but a search for purpose, a search that leads them to the unlikeliest of destinations. One such destination is a bustling city street, where the cacophony of traffic and the chatter of passers-by mingle with the scent of freshly brewed coffee and the tantalizing aroma of street food. Here, amidst the hustle and bustle of urban life, they encounter a homeless man. A man whose weathered face and weary eyes bear witness to a lifetime of struggle and hardship. Drawn to his presence with a mixture of curiosity and compassion, Sarah and James approach him with an offer of kindness, a simple act of generosity that sets in motion a chain of events beyond their wildest imaginings. As they sit with the homeless man, listening to his stories of loss and redemption, they come to realize that purpose is not something that can be sought out or manufactured, but rather something that arises from the depths of the human heart. It is a purpose born out of empathy and connection, a purpose that transcends the boundaries of social status and circumstance. In the homeless man, they see a reflection of their own struggles and triumphs, a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit and the power of compassion to transform lives. Together, they forge a bond that defies the limitations of language and culture, finding solace in the shared experience of what it means to be human. Through their interactions with the homeless man, Sarah and James come to understand that purpose is not a destination to be reached, but rather a journey to be embraced. A journey that unfolds in the everyday moments of our lives, in the connections we forge with others, and in the impact we have on the world around us. And so, as they bid farewell to the homeless man and continue on their journey, they do so with a renewed sense of purpose and a deep appreciation for the transformative power of compassion. For they know that in the act of giving, they have received far more than they could ever have imagined, a sense of fulfillment that transcends the boundaries of time and space. Chapter 15. The Dance of Serendipity. In the grand symphony of life, serendipity plays a melody all its own, a melody that weaves together the disparate threads of our existence with the delicate precision of a master composer. For Sarah and James, the journey of spiritual growth is a dance with serendipity, a dance that leads them to the threshold of discovery and revelation. One such moment of serendipity unfolds on a starlit night, as Sarah and James find themselves wandering the narrow streets of a quaint village nestled amidst the rolling hills of the countryside. Here, amidst the flickering glow of lanterns and the soft rustle of leaves, they encounter an old storyteller, a man whose weathered face and twinkling eyes hint at the wisdom of ages past. Drawn to his presence with a sense of curiosity and intrigue, Sarah and James sit at his feet, eager to hear the tales of wonder and magic that he has to share. And as the old storyteller weaves his tales of love and loss, of courage and redemption, they find themselves transported to realms beyond the confines of time and space. In the stories of the old storyteller, they see echoes of their own lives, reflections of the trials and tribulations, the joys and sorrows that have shaped their journey thus far. They come to understand that serendipity is not merely a random occurrence, but rather a guiding force that leads us to the people and experiences that we need most on our path to self-discovery. Through their encounter with the old storyteller, Sarah and James come to realize that serendipity is not something to be feared or resisted, but rather embraced as a gift from the universe, a gift that opens doors to new possibilities and opportunities for growth. And so, as they bid farewell to the old storyteller and continue on their journey, they do so with a sense of gratitude and wonder for the serendipitous moments that have brought them to this point. For they know that in the dance of serendipity lies the magic of life, a magic that reveals itself in the most unexpected of places and leads us ever closer to the truth that lies at the heart of existence. Chapter 16. Embracing Impermanence. In the heart of a serene mountain valley, Sarah and James find themselves immersed in the timeless beauty of nature, a beauty that serves as a poignant reminder of the impermanence of all things. Here, amidst the towering peaks and the whispering pines, they come face to face with the undeniable truth that life is fleeting and that every moment is precious beyond measure. As they wander through the verdant meadows and along the rocky trails, they feel a sense of reverence wash over them, a reverence for the interconnected web of life that binds all living beings together in a delicate dance of existence. They come to understand that just as the seasons change and the flowers bloom and wither, so too do our lives unfold in a continuous cycle of birth, growth, and decay. In the embrace of impermanence, they find a sense of liberation, a freedom that comes from letting go of the attachments that bind us to the illusion of permanence. They learn to cherish each moment as it arises, knowing that it is but a fleeting glimpse of eternity, a precious gift to be savored and cherished. As they sit beneath the starlit sky, gazing up at the infinite expanse of the universe, they come to understand that death is not an end, but a transition, a passage from one state of being to another. They find solace in the knowledge that the essence of who we are transcends the limitations of the physical body, and that our souls are eternal, like stars shining brightly in the night sky. And so, as Sarah and James embrace the impermanence of life, they do so with open hearts and open minds, knowing that every moment is a chance to awaken to the beauty and wonder of existence. They find peace in the realization that in the grand tapestry of the universe, every thread, every life, is woven with purpose and meaning, and that even in death, there is beauty to be found. Chapter 17. Cultivating Gratitude. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it can be easy to overlook the simple joys and blessings that surround us. Yet, amidst the chaos of existence, Sarah and James discover the transformative power of gratitude, a power that has the ability to enrich every aspect of their lives and deepen their connection to the world around them. As they pause to reflect on the abundance that surrounds them, they find themselves overwhelmed by a sense of awe and wonder. They marvel at the beauty of a single flower, the warmth of the sun on their skin, the laughter of children playing in the park. In each moment, they find a reason to give thanks, a reason to celebrate the richness of life and the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. In the practice of gratitude, they discover a sense of joy that transcends the limitations of material wealth and worldly success. They come to understand that true abundance is not measured by the possessions we accumulate or the achievements we attain, but by the depth of our appreciation for the simple pleasures that enrich our lives. As they cultivate gratitude in their hearts, they find that their perspective begins to shift, that even in the face of adversity and hardship, there is always something to be thankful for. They learn to see challenges as opportunities for growth, setbacks as lessons in resilience, and failures as stepping stones on the path to success. In the act of giving thanks, they find healing. Healing for the wounds of the past, healing for the anxieties of the present, and healing for the uncertainties of the future. They come to understand that gratitude is not just a feeling, but a way of being. A way of living that brings joy and fulfillment to every aspect of their lives. And so, as Sarah and James cultivate gratitude in their hearts, they do so with open arms and open minds, knowing that in the practice of thankfulness lies the key to unlocking the true potential of their souls. They embrace each moment with a spirit of appreciation, knowing that every breath is a gift, every experience a blessing, and every day an opportunity to give thanks for the abundance of life. Chapter 18. The Journey Inward. In the depths of their souls, Sarah and James embark on a journey of profound self-discovery, a journey that takes them beyond the surface of their existence and into the sacred chambers of their innermost being. Here, amidst the silence of their own hearts, they uncover truths that have long lain dormant, waiting to be revealed. As they delve deeper into the recesses of their consciousness, they confront the shadows that lurk within, the fears, insecurities, and doubts that have held them captive for far too long. With courage and determination, they shine the light of awareness into the darkest corners of their souls, illuminating the path to healing and wholeness. In the embrace of their own vulnerability, they find strength to confront the demons of the past, strength to overcome the obstacles of the present, and strength to forge a new path forward. They come to understand that true power lies not in the suppression of their emotions, but in the willingness to embrace them fully and without judgment. As they journey deeper into the heart of their own souls, they encounter moments of profound revelation, glimpses of their true essence, shining like beacons amidst the darkness. They come to understand that they are not defined by the labels society has placed upon them, but by the light that shines from within. A light that is as ancient as the stars and as timeless as the universe itself. With each step forward, they shed the layers of the ego, revealing the radiant beauty of their true selves. They come to understand that they are not separate from the world around them, but integral parts of a greater whole, interconnected, interdependent, and imbued with the infinite wisdom of the cosmos. And so, as Sarah and James journey inward, they do so with open hearts and open minds, knowing that the truest treasures lie not in the external world, but within the depths of their own souls. They embrace the journey with a sense of wonder and awe, knowing that every moment is an opportunity to awaken to the truth of who they truly are. Chapter 19. Surrendering to the flow of life. In the gentle embrace of the river's current, Sarah and James find themselves swept up in the timeless dance of existence, a dance that flows with effortless grace and boundless beauty. Here, amidst the rhythmic pulse of the water and the whispering of the wind, they surrender themselves to the flow of life, trusting in the wisdom of the universe to guide them on their journey. As they drift along the river's winding path, they come to understand that resistance is futile, that the more they struggle against the current, the more they find themselves caught in its relentless grip. And so, with a sense of surrender, they release their grasp on the illusion of control, allowing themselves to be carried by the gentle currents of destiny. In the surrender, they find liberation. Liberation from the burdens of the past, liberation from the anxieties of the future, and liberation from the constraints of the ego. They come to understand that true freedom lies not in the pursuit of power or possessions, but in the willingness to let go of attachments and embrace the ever-changing flow of life. With each passing moment, they find themselves drawn deeper into the heart of the river, deeper into the mystery and magic of the present moment. They come to understand that life is not a destination to be reached, but a journey to be experienced, a journey that unfolds with effortless grace and boundless beauty. And so, as Sarah and James surrender to the flow of life, they do so with open hearts and open minds, knowing that every twist and turn of the river is a reflection of the divine unfolding of the universe. They embrace the journey with a sense of wonder and awe, knowing that every moment is a precious gift to be cherished and savored. Chapter 20. Embracing the journey. As Sarah and James stand on the threshold of a new dawn, they do so with a profound sense of gratitude and reverence for the journey that has brought them to this moment. They look back on the path they have traveled, the challenges they have faced, the lessons they have learned, and the growth they have experienced, with a sense of wonder and awe. They come to understand that the journey of spiritual growth is not a destination to be reached, but a continuous unfolding of the soul, a journey that is as vast and boundless as the universe itself. They embrace the journey with open hearts and open minds, knowing that every moment is an opportunity to awaken to the truth of who they truly are. As they gaze out upon the horizon, they feel a sense of peace wash over them, a peace that comes from knowing that they are exactly where they are meant to be, in this moment, in this place. They embrace the journey with a sense of joy and gratitude, knowing that every step they take is guided by the wisdom of the universe. And so, as Sarah and James step forward into the unknown, they do so with a sense of anticipation and excitement for the adventures that lie ahead. They embrace the journey with open hearts and open minds, knowing that every experience, every encounter, is a precious gift to be cherished and savored. For they know that in the end, it is not the destination that matters, but the journey itself, the journey of self-discovery, of growth, and of awakening to the beauty and wonder of existence. And so, with hearts full of love and gratitude, they continue on their path, ready to embrace whatever adventures may come their way, knowing that they are guided by the light of their own souls. Chapter 21. The Power of Mindfulness. In the tranquil stillness of a secluded mountain retreat, Sarah and James discover the transformative power of mindfulness, a power that has the ability to quiet the restless chatter of the mind and awaken them to the beauty and wonder of the present moment. As they sit in silent meditation, they feel a sense of peace wash over them, a peace that comes from being fully present with whatever arises, without judgment or resistance. They learn to observe the thoughts and emotions that arise within them with a sense of curiosity and compassion, knowing that they are not defined by the contents of their minds, but by the awareness that lies beyond them. In the practice of mindfulness, they discover a sense of clarity and insight that transcends the limitations of the intellect. They come to understand that true wisdom arises not from the accumulation of knowledge, but from the direct experience of reality as it unfolds in the here and now. With each breath, they deepen their connection to the present moment, allowing themselves to be fully immersed in the richness of life as it unfolds around them. They come to understand that mindfulness is not just a practice, but a way of being, a way of living that brings a sense of peace and fulfillment to every aspect of their lives. As they cultivate mindfulness in their hearts, they find that the boundaries between self and other begin to dissolve, and they come to recognize the interconnectedness of all beings. They feel a sense of compassion and empathy for the struggles and suffering of others, knowing that we are all on this journey together, navigating the currents of existence with courage and grace. And so, as Sarah and James embrace the practice of mindfulness, they do so with open hearts and open minds, knowing that every moment is an opportunity to awaken to the truth of who they truly are. They embrace the journey with a sense of wonder and awe, knowing that every breath is a gift, every sensation a blessing, and every moment an opportunity to be fully alive. Chapter 22. The Ripple Effect of Compassion. In the gentle embrace of a spring breeze, Sarah and James discover the profound impact of compassion, a force that has the power to transform hearts, heal wounds, and uplift spirits. As they journey through the world with open hearts and open minds, they come to understand that every act of kindness, no matter how small, has the potential to create a ripple effect that extends far beyond the boundaries of time and space. They witness the transformative power of compassion in the lives of those they encounter, in the smile of a stranger, the helping hand of a friend, and the unconditional love of a parent. They come to understand that compassion is not just a feeling, but a way of being, a way of living that recognizes the inherent worth and dignity of all beings and seeks to alleviate suffering wherever it is found. With each act of compassion, they feel a sense of connection and unity with the world around them, knowing that we are all interconnected and that our actions have the power to shape the course of history. They come to understand that true fulfillment lies not in the pursuit of personal gain or success, but in the service of others, in the ability to alleviate suffering and bring joy to the lives of those in need. As they cultivate compassion in their hearts, they find that their capacity for love and empathy expands, and they become beacons of light in a world that is often shrouded in darkness. They come to understand that compassion is not a finite resource, but an infinite wellspring that flows freely from the depths of the human soul. And so, as Sarah and James continue on their journey, they do so with a sense of purpose and conviction, knowing that every act of compassion has the power to create a ripple effect that extends far beyond the boundaries of time and space. They embrace the journey with open hearts and open minds, knowing that every moment is an opportunity to make a difference in the world and leave a legacy of love and kindness for future generations to come. Chapter 23. The Gift of Surrender. In the quiet solitude of a moonlit night, Sarah and James find themselves grappling with the concept of surrender, a concept that has long eluded them, yet holds the key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe. As they sit beneath the canopy of stars, they feel a sense of surrender wash over them, a surrender that comes not from weakness, but from strength, not from resignation, but from acceptance. In the embrace of surrender, they find liberation. Liberation from the burdens of the past, liberation from the anxieties of the future, and liberation from the constraints of the ego. They come to understand that true freedom lies not in the pursuit of power or possessions, but in the willingness to let go of attachments and embrace the ever-changing flow of life. With each passing moment, they find themselves drawn deeper into the heart of surrender, deeper into the mystery and magic of the present moment. They come to understand that surrender is not an act of giving up, but of letting go of the need to control, letting go of the need to resist, and letting go of the need to understand. As they surrender to the flow of life, they feel a sense of peace wash over them, a peace that comes from knowing that they are exactly where they are meant to be, in this moment, in this place. They embrace the journey with open hearts and open minds, knowing that every experience, every encounter, is a precious gift to be cherished and savored. With each breath, they deepen their connection to the present moment, allowing themselves to be fully immersed in the richness of life as it unfolds around them. They come to understand that surrender is not a sign of weakness, but of strength, a strength that comes from trusting in the wisdom of the universe and surrendering to the flow of life. And so, as Sarah and James surrender to the mystery and magic of the universe, they do so with open hearts and open minds, knowing that every moment is an opportunity to awaken to the truth of who they truly are. They embrace the journey with a sense of wonder and awe, knowing that every breath is a gift, every sensation a blessing, and every moment an opportunity to be fully alive. Chapter 24. The Dance of Oneness. In the quiet stillness of the early morning, Sarah and James find themselves drawn to a sacred temple nestled amidst the serene beauty of nature. Here, amidst the ancient stones and the whispering trees, they encounter a wise sage who imparts to them the timeless wisdom of oneness, a wisdom that transcends the limitations of language and thought. As they sit in silent meditation, they feel a sense of unity wash over them, a unity that binds them to all of creation and to each other in an eternal dance of existence. They come to understand that we are not separate from the world around us, but integral parts of a greater whole, interconnected, interdependent, and imbued with the infinite wisdom of the cosmos. With each passing moment, they feel the boundaries between self and other begin to dissolve, and they come to recognize the interconnectedness of all beings. They feel a sense of compassion and empathy for the struggles and suffering of others, knowing that we are all on this journey together, navigating the currents of existence with courage and grace. In the embrace of oneness, they find a sense of peace and fulfillment that transcends the limitations of the ego. They come to understand that true happiness is not found in the pursuit of personal gain or success, but in the realization of our inherent unity with all of creation. As they dance in the rhythm of oneness, they feel a sense of joy and wonder wash over them. A joy that comes from knowing that they are part of something greater than themselves, and that every moment is an opportunity to celebrate the miracle of existence. They embrace the journey with open hearts and open minds, knowing that every breath is a gift, every sensation a blessing, and every moment an opportunity to be fully alive. And so, as Sarah and James dance in the rhythm of oneness, they do so with a sense of reverence and gratitude for the journey that has brought them to this moment. They embrace the journey with open hearts and open minds, knowing that every experience, every encounter is a precious gift to be cherished and savored. Chapter 25. The Path of Service. In the quiet moments of reflection, Sarah and James find themselves drawn to the path of service, a path that calls upon them to extend a helping hand to those in need and to make a positive impact in the world around them. As they contemplate the meaning of their lives and the legacy they wish to leave behind, they come to understand that true fulfillment lies not in the pursuit of personal gain or success, but in the service of others, in the ability to make a difference in the lives of those who are less fortunate. With each act of service, they feel a sense of purpose and meaning wash over them, a purpose that transcends the limitations of the ego and connects them to something greater than themselves. They come to understand that true happiness arises not from what we get, but from what we give, from the joy of knowing that we have made a positive impact in the lives of others. As they walk the path of service, they encounter moments of profound connection and compassion, moments that touch their hearts and remind them of the inherent worth and dignity of every human being. They come to understand that we are all interconnected, and that by serving others, we serve ourselves as well. With each step forward, they deepen their commitment to making a difference in the world, a commitment that is fueled by love, compassion, and a deep sense of empathy for the struggles and suffering of others. They come to understand that service is not just a responsibility, but a privilege to be of service to those in need and to contribute to the greater good of humanity. And so, as Sarah and James walk the path of service, they do so with open hearts and open minds, knowing that every act of kindness, no matter how small, has the power to create positive change in the world. They embrace the journey with a sense of humility and gratitude, knowing that they have been blessed with the opportunity to make a difference in the lives of others. Chapter 26. The Journey Home. As Sarah and James stand on the threshold of a new beginning, they find themselves drawn to the place where their journey began, to the sanctuary of their hearts, where the seeds of their dreams were first planted. As they journey homeward, they reflect on the lessons they have learned and the growth they have experienced along the way. They come to understand that true fulfillment lies not in the pursuit of external goals or achievements, but in the journey itself, in the experiences, the connections, and the moments of joy and wonder that have enriched their lives and shaped their souls. With each step forward, they feel a sense of gratitude wash over them, a gratitude for the beauty and wonder of existence, and for the love and support of those who have walked beside them on their journey. They come to understand that home is not just a place, but a feeling of belonging, of connection, and of love that resides within the depths of their own souls. As they return to the familiar streets and familiar faces of their hometown, they find that they have been changed by their journey, that they see the world with new eyes, and that they carry within them the wisdom and insights of their experiences. And so, as Sarah and James return home, they do so with open hearts and open minds, knowing that the journey of self-discovery is never truly over, that it is a continuous unfolding of the soul, a journey that extends far beyond the boundaries of time and space. They embrace the journey with a sense of wonder and awe, knowing that every moment is an opportunity to awaken to the truth of who they truly are, and to live a life of purpose, passion, and meaning. They know that no matter where their journey may lead, they will always carry with them the lessons they have learned and the love that has guided them every step of the way. Thank you for watching. Please like this video. Click the notification bell so you will be notified when we upload another video. Also, comment and share your thoughts about this video in the comment section. You are blessed.